Hey guys, it's the Doc, and here's our next installment of the hashtag Ask Dr. Mudgil series of posts. And this one comes in from Reddit, and here we go. What should I use to shave? I've always gotten really bad, itchy, painful eczema after shaving with standard razors, and even the sensitive skin kind. I then moved to a more expensive electric razor, which made it even worse. And then a friend suggested one with titanium blades. The titanium makes my legs much less irritated, but my pits stay eczemaed and itchy and painful for weeks post-shave. It has been 3 weeks since I last shaved my hair, and my hair has grown decently back, but I'm still itchy. Of note, I use a hypoallergenic shaving cream that I don't think is the problem. I hate this because, to me, having hairy pits feels unclean, not judging people who choose not to shave, and I feel like I get smellier faster. Anyway, what should I use that won't bother my skin so bad? Well, that's a really good question, and you are not alone. So as I always recommend, your best bet really is getting in to see a board-certified dermatologist who can take a look at your skin, maybe assess to see if there is an underlying condition that you have, like eczema or psoriasis, and helping you address that. Sometimes folks can get what's called a folliculitis, which is an inflammation of the hair follicles from the act of shaving. The trauma of shaving can cause some inflammation on the hair follicles, which can persist for weeks, which is kind of what it sounds like is going on in your armpits. But again, without seeing it, it's impossible to say. So get in to see a dermatologist. That's step one. If you're in the New York City area, you can come see the doc. I'll be happy to help you. So it sounds like you've tried various strategies. You've tried various different razors. I'm sure you've tried various different shaving creams and such. So there are a couple of options. Sometimes for my patients that get irritation after shaving, I actually prescribe a very mild cortisone lotion for them to use immediately after shaving. I kind of go over what should be done when you shave. For instance, for folks that shave their face, it's a good idea to use some warm water to open up the pores before you shave. You shave, and then you immediately use cold water as soon as you're done shaving, and then you can apply some of this prescription cream that I just described. Sometimes that does the trick, but sometimes you need to go the next step. And for someone like yourself, who it sounds like basically you want to not have hair on your legs or in your armpits, this might sound crazy, but the best option sometimes is actually laser hair removal. And basically that gets rid of the chicken that's laying the egg here, right? So if you get rid of the hair that's there, you won't need to shave it, and then you won't have this issue that you're having. So it might be something to consider. It can be costly, so I'm not sure if it's in your budget, but it might be worthwhile at least discussing it with the dermatologist you see. Most derms do laser procedures, but when you make your appointment, it might be a good idea to make sure that they do perform laser hair removal services, because you might be able to kill two birds with one stone. So I hope that answers your question. Let's get it.